First at Happy Valley, about to begin. 1,000 metres. Starter holds them. Now they push the button and they're racing. And slow off the inside was seizing the moment. Moraki got back as well, but the favourite, We the South, straight to the front. Over Goodview, Clarico and Brilliant Fortune, 3 out on the outside. Jensen came next, but he's a little wide, followed by Wind Speeder. And then came Astro King, seizing the moment back on the inside from Spontaneous. And Moraki 2 lengths away, shoved along last. 600 to go. The leader is We the South, the opening favourite tonight. Holds sway by half a length. Brilliant Fortune second, Goodview Clarico 2 away third. Around the outside of Wind Speeder, and then came Jinson seizing the moment. Astro King, Moraki and Spontaneous, but it is We the South lining them up here at the 250. Has shot 2 clear on Brilliant Fortune, who's got no response here for the favourite, and then came seizing the moment late Wind Speeder and Goodview Clarico, but We the South from Go Down to Woe is going to be too good for Maria in the first, and strikes by 2.5. Brilliant Fortune seizing the moment. Good run considering he missed the kick, and Wind Speed of the outside has run fourth. Close up Jensen, Goodview Clarico, Moraki Spontaneous, and the other newcomer Astro King has run last. We the South jump and run, get in the queue. Favourite strikes here in the first at 2.5, so he did drift late, but there was never any concern. 2.5 and 1.2. Brilliant Fortune second. Good run seizing the moment. His starts are just a little costly for him, but he made late ground, and next in was Wind Speeder, who was the outsider for Mead Choit and to Keith Young. But an easy watch for favourite backers here in the COLINTON Handicap to open the program. And will be set and ready to go for the second of 8 tonight at the Valley. All clear there from the back. Gates open. They're off and racing. Nordic Warrior wasn't the quickest away from his draw of barrier 2. Goes back with A1 and King Dragon. Good race for the lead here. Happy Land and Travel Glory surging forward. Super Red Dragon right behind them with Heavenly Thought and Off the Reel. They're pressing forward deeper. Free Fall not far away. And Dr. Winnings ended up with a perfect run through over on the rail. In front of Yichong Warrior next on the fence from King Dragon, and then came Fortune Winner. 1.5 lengths to Nordic Warrior and 2.5 to A1 last, passing the 1,200 metres. 27.52, genuine pace here, and it is Happy Land taking them via the Football Club at the 1,000 metres and gets away by 2 lengths on Heavenly Thought. Running third is Dr. Winning, followed by Off the Reel and Travel Glory. Free Falls covering a little ground midfield from Yichong Warrior on the rail, and 3/4 to Super Red Dragon. A further length away then came Fortune Winner as the leader gets away now by 5. Following Fortune Winner third last is Nordic Warrior on the rail, King Dragon, and 3 lengths to A1 last, who's 12 to 15 lengths off the leader, who is Happy Land at the 550 for Ruin Meyer. Leads here 2.5. Dr. Winnings had a glorious run in transit, followed by Heavenly Thought, who's gone at the 450. Yichong Warriors making good inroads on the rail. Free Fall out wider, getting around Travel Glory as they turn and go, but still they yet to get to Happy Land, approaching the 250. Dr. Winnings now out. Happy Land's going up and down in the same spot. Yichong Warrior there to challenge Travel Glory. A1 from the back, and so too Super Red Dragon. Yichong Warrior's made the lead from Dr. Winning at A1, and Yichong Warrior goes home a winner. A1 second, big run from the tail end of the field, and Dr. Winning third down on the inside. Either Travel Glory or next in on the inside to Super Red Dragon there for fourth. Free Fall from Happy Land, who got the stitch in the straight. Nordic Warrior, King Dragon Off the Reel. Next in was Fortune Winner, and Heavenly Thought was gone down the side and tailed them in. Strong win here. Yichong Warrior just cruised up on the inside. Didn't really have to come round too many in the run at all. Had a lovely run through on the fence. Big run here from A1, who had no form to speak of prior to tonight. He's come from the tail. Dr. Winning had every chance there in the trail. He's run the third. There was a lot of late support for Off the Reel. He went brown in the market at 4.8. Wasn't able to land a blow. All in. Starter on the rostrum. One a fraction restless and barrier 4. They're racing now. Away they go. Top Accolade slow. No early pace either from Smiling Face, and one of the first out was Centenary Ibis. He's been stoked up early by Hamilton to try and cross, but isn't able to do so because Vector's kicked up. As two has Mr. Arm down on the inside, Run the Table lying fourth, and All Best Friends is fifth over on the inside of the favourite Amazing Boy. And then came Sun Far from QUAICH, Link, Top Accolade, Smiling Face, Who Loves the Ace, and the Old Boy Nitro Express is last inside the 1200. Again, a solid tempo here, 27.66. And it is Vector running them along. Leads 2 lengths on Centenary Ibis, and 2 away. Third is Mr. Arm. Run the Table with his head on his chest. Fourth from All Best Friends, an Amazing Boy. 2 to Sun Far as they move into the back. They start to climb the rise. QUAICH Elite came next. 2.5 Smiling Face with Top Accolade. 2 lengths to back towards the end of the field. Who Loves the Ace and Nitro Express down the back. They run towards the 650. Vector in front, leading here Mr. Arm, speed's been good. Centenary Ibis shaken up third from Run the Table, who travels well. 2 lengths Amazing Boy, All Best Friends is under pressure on the rail, followed by Sun Far, who doesn't want to get stuck behind All Best Friends at the 400. QUAICH Elite, Who Loves the Ace, and then came Smiling Face, Nitro Express and Top Accolade. It's Mr. Arm who's taken control here, but Run the Table's moved up on the outside, and they've shot 2 clear on Amazing Boy out wider. Vector battling on. All Best Friends is coming again, and Nitro Express, but it's Run the Table in front. Purton's going to bring up an early double, and Run the Table beats Amazing Boy in third, and Mr. Arm not sure fourth. Centenary Ibis or All Best Friends. You didn't want to be on him at all down the side. He was going backwards at a rate of knots, but came again. Vector close up, Who Loves the Ace, Nitro Express, Smiling Face, Top Accolade, QUAICH Elite, and Sun Far. Run the Table. The winning formula here of Loy, Purton, Class 5, 1650 here at the Valley. Went off at 8.5, so that's a pretty good price in the end. Drifted out from 6.1, overcame barrier 12 and all. It's been an Amazing Boy, Mr. Arm. Not sure fourth there, just took my eye off Shuttercam, but in that fight with Centenary Ibis and All Best Friends, he was going nowhere in a hurry at all down the side. 1650 Class 4, locked and loaded. And they're off now, racing from the 1650. A little bit of a bump out wide there, Earnest Feeling. Now out wider on the track, more than enough surging forward. Faithful Trinity and Loyal Baby piercing through the middle. That's the top 3 at the judge with a round to go. Pins on the inside of Charizard. 2 lengths to Shiny One, Great Treasure. Laputa came next. He's one off the fence. Zone D a length away. A little bit of a check there. Shiny One onto Great Treasure and Laputa. Back third last, Earnest Feeling from Mission Bravo. And Sure Win last, 1200 left to go. Speed's only fair, 28.05. So probably on the slower side of fair. And leading the way by a length and a half is More Than This. Looking to steady the tempo. 2.5 now clear on Faithful Trinity. 1.5 to Loyal Baby, who wants to go a little quicker third. And fourth is Charizard around Pins, who's got the head up in the air. A length and a half to a midfield, Shiny One, and then came Great Treasure. Laputa came next at the 750, 1.5 to Zone D. Well back, Earnest Feeling, Mission Bravo, and Sure Win as they run onto the 600 metres. The leader is More Than Enough. Shows out by a length. Faithful Trinity coming to apply some pressure, and Loyal Baby third, followed by Charizard. Pins chased up. 3 lengths to Great Treasure, Shiny One, Laputa, and then came Earnest Feeling is a long way back with Zone D, Sure Win, and Mission Bravo. It's turning in first, More Than Enough, who leads the way over Faithful Trinity, Charizard, Loyal Baby, and then came Pins, Great Treasure, Zone D and Laputa looking to run on. It is More Than Enough in front, Charizard and Loyal Baby. Pins hitting the gap, one off, and out wider Zone D, big finish, Charizard, Zone D, Charizard. Charizard the victor, and wins well for Luke Ferraris in a busy finish. Now out wider Zone D, he really rushed home late to make it interesting there for second with Loyal Baby. Pins, More Than Enough, Great Treasure, Laputa, Faithful Trinity, Earnest Feeling, Sure Win well back with the Mission Bravo, and Shiny 2 would have been one of the last on crossing. Charizard over Loyal Baby and Zone D. Pins was hitting the gap strongly. More Than Enough, who had a pretty cozy lead in front. But Charizard picked up a well-deserved victory here as well. All set to go. 1200. Off now and racing. He jumped really well off the inside Fireball. Shiny One had no early pace. Out wider there's pressure coming from Flaming Passion and Hero Star. Spartan Missile fourth on the inside of Call Me Lou. Carrying Spirit wider, just getting the head up and racing awkwardly, losing some ground. Joyful Genius back on the inside from Dashing Genius, and then came Baltic Whisper. Akka Power, Shiny One. Akka Power a little awkward there, and 4 lengths away last of all. Down the back of the track is Take What You Need at the 700 metres. The leader is the favourite Fireball over Hero Star. Flaming Passion 1.5 away third. A little Ken looks to have the mouth slightly ajar. Spartan Missile with the trail from Call Me Lou. Next on the inside is Joyful Genius from Carrying Spirit, and then came Shiny One, Dashing Genius, Baltic Whisper, and further back in the field is Akka Power with Take What You Need. Hero Star has moved up and grabbed the lead here off Fireball. Flaming Passion, Spartan Missile, Call Me Lou, and then came Joyful Genius, Carrying Spirit out wider. Flaming Passion's made the lead, but Spartan Missile's really fighting over on the inside. Flaming Passion in front from Spartan Missile. That'll be the way they finish. Next in was Joyful Genius, who hit the line strongly late down the outside for third. Hero Star. Take What You Need made some good ground over the latter stages. From Fireball, Shiny One, Baltic Whisper, Akka Power, Call Me Lou, Carrying Spirit never ran on, and Dashing Genius towards the rear. Back-to-back victories here for Flaming Passion, Frankie Law and Matthew Chadwick. Gee, Frankie's stable, jet propelled at the moment. That's a double tonight. Win 23 this season so far. Second, Spartan Missile. Got going really late, Joyful Genius. Picked up nicely over the final stages for Alexi Bedell, but taking nothing away from the winner here. Stand by for a start. Racing, away they go. Bright Kid and also Red Brick Glory were the two slowest to begin. Trader out fast with Border Control, Strive for Glory. And on the inside, Melbourne Hall with Star of Wu Yi one off, and deeper on the track is Wild West Wing. Romantic Combos midfield on the rail, Romantic Warriors midfield there on the rail, followed by Natural Gold. 2.5 to Red Brick Glory, followed back in the field by Breeze of Spring, and 5 lengths to Bright Kid, who was slow out. He's back last. Border Control taking on Trader in front at the 650, and they clear out by 1.5 on Melbourne Hall and Strive for Glory. Wild West Wing posted deep, no cover around Star of Wu Yi, and Romantic Warrior back on the inside. Next is Natural Gold as they begin to pack up, followed there by Red Brick Glory. Further back in the field is Breeze of Spring, and last is Bright Kid. Trader turns for home and leads here just over a length. From out wider on the track, Wild West Wing, Melbourne Hall, and Romantic Warrior up the inside. Star of Wu Yi and Strive for Glory further out. It's still in front, Trader. Here comes Romantic Warrior, dashing up the rail. Oh, too good. Up the rail, and that's been a strong performance, top weight and all. Romantic Warrior. Too big, too bold, didn't come round a horse after being 3 back the fence and has put them to bed. And there's 700 winners for trainer Danny Shum. Second over Melbourne Hall from Trader, and Breeze of Spring, Strive for Glory, Star of Wu Yi. Well back in the field was Red Brick Glory, along with the Wild West Wing, who couldn't go on after a tough run in transit. Border Control didn't get past check-in, and they were followed there by, behind those runners, Natural Gold, who never got into it. And neither did Bright Kid after being slow from the start. Romantic Warrior, Danny Shum, Joe Moreira. Joe brings up a double. 700 winners for trainer Danny Shum here in Hong Kong. All set, race 7. Racing now. Away they go. It was a pretty good line out. Apart from Total Power, who got squeezed up. He was the meat and the sandwich and got back last. Yo Beauty going forward here, as to his super winner. Everyone's Delight's 4 out, and Magnificent. So good drive into the first turn and tracking all them along. Into the first turn is Lifeline Vision, followed by Romantic Combo, and then came Invincible Missile. The Greys, Tornado Phantom and Farshad, they raced together. 1.5 lengths further afield to Cheerful Days. And Total Power, after being squeezed up at the start, is back last. The pace is strong here, 27.67. And Yo Beauty is going to lead them all here. He's got too much toe for Super Winner, who's going to settle in second, and a length and a half away to everyone's delight from gate number 11 for Zach Purton. He got to one off. Down on the inside, Magnificent, and then came Lifeline Vision. Midfield on the rail is Invincible Missile from Romantic Combo. Farshad came next, and then came Tornado Phantom. Second to last, Total Power and Cheerful Days is back last, and he's 10 to 12 off the leader, who is Yo Beauty, taking them via the 600 metres. Shows out here a length and a half. On Super Winner, there goes Everyone's Delight, peeling 3 out and 4 out, Lifeline Vision. It's a 4-way go at the 450. Race on, and then came Magnificent, Romantic Combo, Tornado Phantom round the outside. Invincible Missile looking to shoot the rail, and out wider is Cheerful Days. They've all got a shot here at the Gold. 200 metres left to go. Everyone's Delight, Romantic Combo, but Cheerful Days has rounded them all up out wider, and Invincible Missile up the inside. It's a Cheerful Days and Invincible Missile. Cheerful Days, Invincible Missile. Big win from last on the turn. Cheerful Days has roared down the outer part of the track and has got home here ahead of Invincible Missile, Romantic Combo and Tornado Phantom. Total Power, Yo Beauty, and then came Magnificent, Farshad, Everyone's Delight. Next in would have been Lifeline Vision, and he was back towards the tail of the field as they've gone on by with Farshad, if I haven't mentioned him. One of the last on crossing with Super Winner. Gee, that's been a big win there from Cheerful Days. Last near the 600 metres. They all got itchy feet coming towards the home turn. They were 3 and 4 deep. Scores of fun off the inside. Transcendent sitting back. Racing, away they go. Transcendent a little awkward away. Gets back to last. And Sight Success going forward, as to is Be Ready, Drops of God and Keep You Warm deeper. Sparkling Dragon running 5th, and then came Harmony Fire looking to take closer order. Winning Method out deeper around Decrypt and Scores of Fun. 2 lengths away, Good Luck Friend, Wishful Thinker, and a length and a half to Transcendent last. They top the rise at the 800 metres. Speed solid. Sight Success, Keep You Warm, Margin and Neck. 1 length away, third, Drops of God from Be Ready. Harmony Fire doing it tough, 3 deep. Around Sparkling Dragon in the centre, Scores of Fun on the rail. And then came Winning Method, Decrypt, Wishful Thinker, 2 lengths away, Good Luck Friend, and Transcendent last as they come towards the home turn. 400 out, and it is Sight Success with Keep You Warm, Drops of God right behind them with Be Ready, Harmony Fire, and then came Scores of Fun, who's diving down to the inside. Sparkling Dragon, Wishful Thinker, and Winning Method out wider. Sight Success, Keep You Warm, Scores of Fun up the inside, shooting through, one off. Behind them, Sparkling Dragon and Winning Method down the outside, but it's another for Pertinent. Scores of Fun, facile on the line. Either beats Drops of God or Winning Method out wider. It's a photo there and photos behind them as well between Keep You Warm and Sight Success. They were followed by Sparkling Dragon, Be Ready, Wishful Thinker, Transcendent, Decrypt, Harmony Fire, and Good Luck Friend. Very competitive race, but that was easy on the line. Scores of Fun. Zach Purton to ride a treble tonight. And John Size with the 5-year-old by Reward for Effort. Win number 6 here at start 20. He's done a good job, this horse. You'd see Zach at the top of the straight looking for some clear air. In the end, got to that position, one off the fence up the straight.